I don't know what's going on yet.
Operator error is on.
I don't know. We could be live. I don't know what's going on. So.
Who knows? Is it going to snow today or what?
It better not. I'm tired of snow, dude.
It was spitting when I came in.
Absolutely tired of snow.
Absolutely, just
Dumb.
oh well. What can we do about it, right?
So apparently we are webcasting live now. It's Webcast Wednesday. What's up, everybody? We are live here inside the fish tank. Jeff Jones, Matt Fisher. We're going to be doing this every Wednesday, which is kind of cool. So we're going to give you a little behind the scenes of what we do, getting ready to go live, and then you're going to see us live on the radio and on Facebook. I know it's mind blowing to see that two things can happen at once.
They're gonna see exactly how much hard work we put in.
It's true story. So, all right, man. I'm going to preview us real quick here. So, it's the Moose 92.9, brand new from Dirk's Bentley. It's called Black. You're right here inside the fish tank. When Jeff Jones drops by here in studio, which he is right now, we're broadcasting Facebook Live, by the way, if you want to check it out behind the scenes. Webcast Wednesday, where we're going to talk about words that make you cringe. And you know one word that is guaranteed to be on that list. We're going to have that coming up for you after Brett Young. Dude, I debated hardcore.
I can see 2 or 3 videos being on here.
I debated hardcore on this morning because I know how much some of these words really bother people. So I wasn't sure if we should do it, but you know what?
You're going to record it too, right? Because
well, yeah, we'll put the podcast up. Yeah.
Well, we'll have the video, so that's even better.
We don't have it all, man. But if the list is, I never really thought about why all of these words on this list. I mean, okay,
I can think of at least 2 right now.
2 words, maybe a third that I've heard people say something about, but some of the ones that were. What do you think's number 1 on the list? Not number 1.
Really?
Not number 1.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I was surprised by what was number 1.
Okay, now I'm curious for that. So.
Yeah, so we'll run it down. Dude, I wanted to. So this morning, Doug Stone, was our flashback kickoff this morning. I'm fairly confident that a member of his family shared that post.
Is that chick?
Well, I'm trying to figure out what it is. She says she's married to Doug Stone on here. I don't know. Facebook, you can lie whatever you want, but I mean,
that's pretty cool. Whatever.
Yeah, tagged him.
There we go.
Now it looks like everything leads me to believe that's the case. So
legit. That's cool. Well, I was wondering when I seen it. I was like, "What the heck's that?"
Well, let's put it this way.
I'm gonna go into it deeper.
The profile picture looks extremely young, and Doug Stone is not extremely young.
No. That trophy wife, though.
Whatever, man.
You got money, you can get those in here.
Well, a profile picture could also be a child, too, for all we know.
Right,
just
right.
Could be a total catfish. Just out of the blue, though. I mean, you don't always get that.
No.
I didn't even tag Doug Stone. They had to have been searching something.
Or they
just maybe searched Doug Stone's name on the web or their own stuff and figured it out. So
popped it up.
It's
is that what it looks like real? Mm-hmm. Real life? Oh, cool.
What?
You see all my gray hair.
Yeah, we're having one on here in a second. So. Yeah, I'm not kidding, man. Yours. I was surprised not to see that the word that we all know is going to be on the list, not at number 1. Hey, it's the Moose 92.9, Brett Young, and Sleep Without You. He is Jeff Jones. Mm-hmm. What's up, Jeff?
That's what they tell me. Hello? Are we not?
Oh, God. Who's pushing buttons in here?
Which one was it?
We had input A, but I talked to Carol Williams from Faith Open Charity this morning, so I must have been me. It was me, apparently.
I was going to say, I didn't touch it yesterday.
Man, whatever. All right, so we are we're dual broadcasting this one right now. We have decided that Wednesdays are going to be Webcast Wednesdays, so if ever wanted to see what goes on behind the scenes here in the studio.
People, I'm sure, are wondering that. They ponder that late at night.
Well, I mean,
staying up.
I think what it is they hear the dumb things that we say and think, wonder if they always just do dumb things.
Right.
And Webcast Wednesday will prove that we do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's the power of technology in the 21st century.
Yeah.
See, back in the day, you could get away with it. You'd be like all mysterious. Remember that 70s show where Donna goes to the radio station and she meets the big cool DJ for the first time, you know? And he comes out of the dark room in his deep voice, and it's Booger from Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah, right, man. I hope nobody's visual of me now thinks of Booger from Revenge of the Nerds, because I would feel really bad about that if they do. So.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff. Words that make you cringe.
Okay.
See, there's no word in the English language that makes me go, ugh, I don't like that word.
Really?
Yeah, there's not. Jeff, you've heard my vocabulary.
That's
before.
true. There's phrases, though, that you don't like.
If I said there's a phrase I don't like?
That's all? Or that is
Oh, well, yeah, that's just Facebook comments. You know, when you make a post on Facebook and you end it with, that is all. Like, when did you become the secretary at the high school making announcements for the morning? That is all. I didn't know when we did that, but whatever. So, the words that make us cringe, apparently, according to a list on BuzzFeed, which is, of course, a great website if you ever go, we'll run down the list from 12 to 1. And I say the one that we figure is probably number 1.
The one that everybody yells about.
Yeah. It's not a number 1, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. I don't agree with the number 1. Anyway, crevice is at number 12.
I can't remember the last time I even used that word, so...
Yeah, so apparently some people cringe at the word crevice. Ointment.
Ointment. Why would you be upset about that?
Maybe it's because we feel old then, I don't know. But,
get me the ointment.
my creaky joints need some ointment. Coagulate is at number 10 on the list.
Okay, again, how many people use that?
Well, and on top of that, it's an essential act of life. If
right.
Your blood doesn't coagulate, you don't have any left.
Right, you're going to bleed out.
Yeah,
so
let's not hate that word. Orifice.
Okay, that one I can see.
All right.
I mean, it doesn't make me cringe. It makes me more giggle.
Chunk. I don't know, why is chunk on the list? That's a number 8.
Haters.
Oh, okay. Yeast is another one that apparently people don't like to. That's a cringe-worthy word.
Without yeast, there is no beer.
Right. Yeah. You think about it that way,
right?
Man, we can't have that happen. Flaccid is another word that's on the list.
Okay.
Yeah. And at number 5, the word panties, as opposed to underwear, is a word that many guys are afraid to say the word. I think.
Right.
I don't think it's cringeworthy, but they're like, it feels weird to say
panties.
Yeah.
It does feel weird to say that. I mean, that's like child's underwear, I'd say. You know, I mean, we're men. We don't say that. All right. Secrete is another word. Number 4 on the list is secrete. Okay.
Yeah. Squelch is at number 3.
Wow, who uses that word? I mean, I can see secrete getting used more than squelch, but why would that make you cringe?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just the combination of certain letters and sounds is what it is. And the word that many would expect at number 1 would be moist,
right?
And it is not at number 1 on the list.
I can't believe that.
It is at number 2, surprisingly, right?
So what's...
Although, by the way, if I'm having cake, it better be moist.
Right?
Yeah,
I agree with that.
It's just the way it goes.
Yeah, exactly.
And the number 1 word, if you could think of any... maybe not. Maybe we should pull back the reins on that, asking you any word you think that shouldn't be on the list or that is. But squirt is the number 1 most cringeworthy word. 55% of people cringe at the word squirt.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one that makes me more mad than any of those? Bigly.
Bigly?
I hate that
you've been on this kick just hating that word lately.
Yes, I do. I hate that word.
No, but it doesn't make you cringe, though. I mean, it's just that you just despise
it. Makes me want to punch a wall.
None of them in here, man, please, because it already looks funky enough the way it is.
But no, I don't like that word. But yeah, the other ones, moist, that doesn't even bother me.
So, if you want to hit us up, hit the Facebook Live video, tell us your most cringeworthy words. Maybe moist to you is a cringeworthy word. We'll carry on the conversation all day.
Vote for Bigley.
Vote for Bigley. All right, man. Jeff, we'll see you again at 2 o'clock.
Sounds good.
There you go. Jeff Jones hanging out in studio with us right here inside the fish tank. He's here every morning, and then back at 2 o'clock every afternoon right here on the Moose. Dustin Lynch, we're going to see Red next on the Moose.
There are 2 kinds of people in this world.
Yeah. Never would have guessed. That squirt of all words is going to be number one on the list.
Right, okay.
Yeah. What a...
You're just trying to bait people into an FCC fine there. Some of those words.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with any one of those.
No, exactly. Squelch? Who uses that other than CV truckers?
Engineers at a radio station, maybe? Maybe.
I don't know.
But,
Crevice?
Yeah. Really. It comes down to the bottom line is people have either dirty minds, and that certain words just bring in that dirty connotation,
exactly.
Or or we just have so we have weak stomachs these days.
Or people are just offended by everything.
Yeah.
Big weenies.
Awesome. Well, hey, dude, WEBCAST Wednesday. It's a win. Yeah, it's a win. Oh, I mean, maybe you guys enjoyed it, maybe you didn't. But thanks for tuning in. Facebook Live, WEBCAST Wednesday. Big shout out to JC. He does an awesome job. You can't see him because he likes to walk in front of the camera from time to time.
Come on, JC, give us a headshot.
Yeah, come on, JC, get in
That's the
there.
back of your head.
Yeah, there's JC.
There you go.
It's JC.
What's up, guys?
All right, thanks, man. Peace out.